That's so funny.
Hey guys, welcome to Big Valley Living with who are you?
Mutton for
Who's that?
nothing. Ginger from Not for Nothing Homestead and
Tiffany,
from
Mighty Mascara.
let me mute my phone. How are you, Miss Michelle?
I'm doing well. How are you today?
Doing good, doing good.
Good. I want to say hey to everybody in chat real quick. I just came over from Angela, the Inquisitive Farm Wife, and Leanne at Mennonite Farmhouse because they're doing the Dairy Month coming up in June. And so that was a whole lot of fun.
Yes.
Hey, Suburban Hillbilly.
good.
Hi, Pike Creek Farm. Hey, Renee. Hi, Mouse Toes. We should
Hey,
probably be seeing
Mouse.
other people. We were right before we went live, you guys. We were talking about Tiffany's salad today. That was the last salad for the spring salads 2023. Oh my goodness, that looks delicious.
And I got to eat it. It was so good. Oh my gosh. And she just made that up. I mean, she thought about it.
God.
She sat down here at my little desk and she kind of got into her own head with her spices. I've got this coming in. I've got this coming in. What else can I bring in there? But she made that up off the fly.
Adding the peppercini juice to the boiling water. And then when you suggested putting artichoke hearts in it, I was just like, okay, I can take all that meat out, throw some artichoke hearts in. Oh my gosh, that just looks so good. Mm-hmm. I also like the Greetalian. That was very funny.
Yes. That was a clever little name, wasn't it?
I thought so.
That was good. That was good.
Hey, Mr. C.
It was. So I have to give a shameless plug real quick. We have put up our avatar, our backdrop, our first short, and our first video all today. And the short is now on. Yes, the short. Oh, please go watch it because it's
hysterical.
It is so funny.
Do you have a way of dropping a link,
so
or
funny,
should I go try and find it? Do you have a way of dropping a link, or are you on a phone?
I might be able to. I'm on my phone, but I think Joey, actually, Mr. Master of
that's right,
there.
Mr. Mod.
Yes, he dropped a bunch of links the other night. He was a link dropping full. So let me see if I can grab the link to it. Oh my gosh, it's over 900 views now.
Isn't it fun?
It's so funny.
I love watching the shorts go up and up and up really fast. That is such a blast.
Yeah.
Hi, Renee. Yes. Hi, Rhonda.
And it's awesome. It is so awesome because it's our first short together. So, I mean, that makes it even better.
So I haven't seen it, but is it you guys crawling around on top of a trailer?
No.
Okay.
How did you see that?
Somebody might have sent it as a text.
How did you see that?
I don't know.
Oh, did you send it to her as a text?
Did I?
You had to. It's on your phone, not mine.
Oh, I think I did.
Wow.
It was
okay. Way to freak me out there, Tiff. Thanks. I was like, yes. This is the Lucy and Ethel show every day. Oh my gosh.
All I can say is
your husbands are probably that. Okay.
Are your husbands just cracking up all day long?
No. And they're not amused. Only we crack ourselves up. Okay,
hey, Derek, how are you?
For the short. So this thing keeps wanting to go to sleep. you don't touch anything right now because we actually are kind of clear. So
Okay.
we'll wait.
We'll just keep our finger on it.
Yes. Okay. So yes. Hey, Derek. Hey.
Hello,
Hey,
everybody.
Tony. I was gonna say hey, Kettle Kitchen, but I actually knew your name. So hey, Tony. I dropped it in chat, Michelle.
Thank you.
So
yeah,
that
everybody
was
go
our
check it
debut
out.
short, and it's funny.
And how many subscribers
Please,
are you at
please.
now?
It was super funny. I think 23. We have Muddin' for Nothing has 23 subscribers.
Very cool. Ginger, how close are you to 1,000 now
Yes.
on Not for Nothing Homestead?
Oh, Michelle, I am like 78 away.
Huh.
78
Gotta
away
get it
from
out
1K.
there.
I know. That's crazy,
Right.
isn't it?
I know. It is. It's really
Yeah.
fun. It's really fun to watch. And I know Tiffany's going to start growing again
Yes,
too.
it is.
Hey, we've got
Yes.
Annette in the house.
Yes.
Good day, Annette.
Hey, Annie, she's awake. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Renee. Renee said, I subscribed.
Yay!
We can see the chat now because Tiffany
Yeah.
brought it up over here. So thank you.
Cool.
It's hard for me to keep looking down at my phone.
So, I mean,
Yes.
you guys can talk about whatever you want. I'd love to know what you're going to be doing on your what do you call it? Collaborative channel or your joint channel? I don't know what you want to call it.
Yes.
On your new
Yeah.
channel.
Our joint channel. Yeah. Probably any of the adventures with the chickens, with the pigs, with canning. What?
With the trailer.
With the trailer.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that's shared knowledge that I'm trying to save her the tears that I've been through. So, I'm trying to pass that knowledge on to her before it actually happens. So yeah.
Like, I can give you a prime example. If you're ever trying to run a trailer off solar, do not put the refrigerator on auto because it will burn the batteries up.
No, it will just drain them.
Will drain them.
Yes. Make sure instead of on DC, it's on AC, right?
Don't put it.
Don't put it straight on the solar. You want to put it on AC so it runs off of the
gas.
battery to ignite it, but the gas to keep it going.
Yeah.
The propane.
Yeah.
So we've learned a couple of lessons.
Mm-hmm.
And then today,
but you want to know what Tiffany taught me how to do day before yesterday? How to grab a chicken from behind and his back feet and hold it upside down. I was like, she better not peck my eyes out, okay? I'm just saying.
I just
I
grab
didn't
them
know
from
you
their
could
back
grab
feet,
them
and
from
when you hold them
behind.
down. Yeah. They spread out their wings and
underneath.
do this.
Yeah.
And they don't move.
And they do this.
They don't move. Yeah, they don't move. And you can maneuver them, and you just put your hand up under there where their crawl chest area is, and then I put my finger at the tip of their beak, and you can just
you can do anything with them.
Yeah, they stop what they're doing.
Yeah, and they won't wiggle, squiggle, nothing. Mm-hmm. So I actually grabbed Mama. I went behind and underneath and grabbed her and snatched her upside down, and off we went.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's having to stay in the house right now. Yeah. Not in the home, in their home.
They have like a run, and then inside that run is like a little chicken house. Mm-hmm. And we're guessing because of Mr. C is the master of all chickens and chicken things. So we asked him what was going on because she was cornering all the baby chicks and wouldn't let them out to get water or get food. She would peck at them. Oh. So it's pretty much the consensus now that she is done being a mother. Mm-hmm. I didn't know you could kick your kids out that young. If so, I would have done that years ago. And I would have had a lot of years to do my own thing. But so anyway, so we have to take her out and put her in the little mini chicken house. It's a good bit of room, and then let the babies run free in the big run. To keep them separate, or else she will peck them on their little heads, their little baby heads, and then they run back in the corner away. So it's actually quite sad. I was a little upset about that. So, but they figured it out and we got it worked out. And so now
everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy except the pigs because we were playing with them today.
Yes.
So upside down
that was just today. Okay. Yes.
You guys get anything?
And that is what we're going to do. That's going to be one of the things.
I'll clip their wings.
We did some stuff fun.
We started 300 seeds.
Yeah, she started 300 seeds. She did some organization today, she and Mr. C, and then she started 300 seeds. Between flowers and stuff. So we're going to try to succession plant. So we've got tomatoes. We've got we're going to do shared gardens. I'm not sure if you knew that. I'm kind of jumping ahead.
It's totally okay.
But we're going to do shared gardens. And I had, and we planted a lot of tomatoes ahead of time. Well, like 3 months ago, or 2 months ago, I started planting a lot of tomatoes, cucumbers, patty pans, squash, pumpkins, things like that. So then we're going to come back in and do a second planting. So she's doing a second planting. So that way, when these first ones go out, we'll have something to back it up with. And we're trying some new things. Some North Georgia candy roasters. And our Suburban Hillbilly said she's grown them before. And she said this to me in a live. Or no, she made a comment on the video. And she said, I've grown them before. Make sure you give them lots of room. So we have them in a big, huge ring. And then they can all just spider out and go where they want. And so hopefully
any figs?
No, those did not. They all have passed away. Suburban Hillbilly, I'm sad to say. I kept them watered, but the green growth just went away, and they all I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know I watered them. From there, the green didn't keep coming. So I was disappointed that they did that. And I know that you worked very hard to get them to me, and I'm so sorry. Oh, it may take a little while. So I should just give them a little bit.
No way.
Maybe.
There's still hope.
It might take.
Huh? There's still hope. Okay. Well, good. That's good to know, because I hate to, I kill dill every time I get it. So hoping I don't. According to a lot of people, it grows. It's very easy to grow, but according to these two thumbs, it's not. Whiskey woman whisks. Moo moo moo.
She's a fig killer. Instead of a maniac. She's a maniac.
This moo moo moo.
That's what you were doing in that short today.
The moo 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 is coming over.
Is that from
Angela and
oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
And
Thank
Leanne's
you guys.
life. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, yeah, Ginger the dill killer. Leave it to me. I'll kill the dill. Dig. I'll kill the dill and
the fig.
I know.
Sounds like a t-shirt to me.
I love.
Sounds like a t-shirt.
Yes. Kind of like the Denerf thing from Craft and Chat. That's so funny. I can't wait to see that on a shirt.
That's funny.
So, yes. Yeah,
Hi to
so let's
everybody
see.
who's
What else
come
have we
in.
done this week?
Hey, Tony.
Yes, hello to
Tony?
everybody.
No sock monkeys.
Don't start. Don't start with me, Sir Sock Monkey.
Oh my
Hello,
gosh.
Miss Angela. Go back and watch your live that you sent everybody here. I'm sorry we ran so late, and then we had to feed everybody, and then we jumped on here, and then we couldn't hear Michelle, and then that was my fault.
I was gonna say, why couldn't you hear me?
But I will go back and watch more. Because Ginger has
That
her
was so
computer
funny.
muted. Yeah. Oh, no finger pointing, right?
I don't know anything about you.
Oh wait, I'm so bad at that. There we go.
But you got to dime me out. I thought we were ride or die, and you're just throwing me under the bus. Oh my gosh.
Well, and I'm sitting here, and I'm so gullible.
Michelle, you are our.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you first. Yeah.
I was just.
No, you go. No, you go. No, you go.
I was just sitting here looking at my mute button. I'm like, I know I'm not muted. What's wrong with my new computer? This sucks. And then all of a sudden, Ginger's like, oh, it's us.
Oh my gosh. Way to throw you a curveball. I'm sorry, Michelle. Like a four-way stop intersection. Oh my goodness. Yes.
You know what, Mouse Toast?
It has been days and days of adventure.
So has the ground dried out yet enough to get up the road?
Possibly.
Yes.
We're thinking possibly it will. It will happen maybe within the next week. It should happen.
Very cool.
Trust me, we're gonna put it on film.
We should have you guys. You guys should talk about that because some people in here look new to me. So hi everybody who's new to me. If you want to talk about why Tiffany's there, I mean, there are going to be. We need to get the word out.
Sure. Yes, because our debut live was because of the Struggle Bus internet. And it was actually a really good live too.
Yeah,
I mean,
was fun.
She was crying. I was saying, "Don't cry, shop girl."
Oh my God!
No, it wasn't. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. You know the movie I'm talking about, right? Anyways, so it was very raw and emotional, but the whole thing was whacked out internet. And so we were both like, dang it, man, you can't recapture that. But okay, so Tiffany and I met. She is of Mud and Mascara, and I am Ginger from Not For Nothing Homestead. She is moving where we are. They found property right beside us, but they do not have access. They can't get access. I know. Yay! So that's why we're doing shared gardens. But they can't get access to their property because of the amount of rain that we've had. They don't have, because up here, when you get like raw property with like no electric, no nothing, you have no access road either, except for maybe a clay road. Well, what you need to do is kind of gravel it and then try to run on it. But we were kind of doing things, the Ethel and Lucy way.
And everything happened fast.
And it happened really, really fast. I mean, it started slow. And then it was like, that dream that you're like, oh, this is going to take forever. But then all of a sudden, bam, it's here. and it's like bada boom. And so anyways, right now their camper trailer is right outside of our house because they can't get it there because the Georgia Clay Road is like snot right now.
When we walked it, when we came up here, my boots were coming off. They were in the mud, and my feet were trying to walk back there. Yeah, it was. I mean, let me just go ahead and say this: the truck for 3 days was stuck in the mud. The big diesel was stuck in the mud,
just in our side yard.
Yes, for 3
and
days.
That's not like deep red clay. That's the front yard.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how muddy and sloshy it was, and it takes a while for that to dry out, and then it would not rain for like 4 or 5 days, and we'd be like, and then it would rain again, and we're like, oh
yes.
So yeah,
and then I'm trying to finish out, the end of my commitment at work, and James is still, working his job, and then he has side jobs that he does, so it's just been piece by piece. It happens so fast because, we were looking at we were looking at land for a hot minute, but then we just happened to come across the trailer. James was out on a call, and he was in the, at the door talking to the person about the issue. And when he turned around to get back in his vehicle to leave the scene, there was that sitting across the street that was for sale. And it just so happened that it was right. First of all, it was a steal. Second of all, we were able to purchase it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It just all happened that quick.
Yeah.
To where we could see, could actually grab onto it.
Mr. C said in God's timing.
Yes, it was real.
Yep.
It was because the first time we came up here, the very first time we came up here was on a barter that is on both of our channels.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we came up here for 1 day and spent the day together. And I mean, I don't know, Ginger and I I don't know. I mean, we wake up and wear the same clothes, and we didn't know we had the same clothes.
I know.
You understand what I'm saying?
We both have on the same pair of shorts right now.
Right.
She's like,
it's funny.
We're both wearing the same shorts today.
Yeah.
They have the cuts in exactly the same places.
Spots.
We got them at the same place, but not at the same time.
Right.
I didn't even know she had the same shorts.
And we just can kind of follow out each other's sentences sometimes, and we can tell whenever something's going on. But so then when we left from the barter, I cried the whole way home.
I was so sad when she told me, it's not till like a long time later when you kind of make those little small confessions like that.
Yes.
And when she told me they left and they were so sad and she cried all the way home, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad.
Yeah. And that's when I told Mr. C, I was like, we are going back. We are going to wind up in that vicinity because it's just so, I can't describe it. There's no noise up here. It is so quiet. The very first night I spent the night in the trailer. Okay, Michelle, it was very quiet because I didn't have no TV.
Where you could hear the blood coursing through your ears.
No, I heard every bug everywhere. I was like,
she said, she woke up and she said, I heard every bug crawl across this property last night. I was like, oh my gosh, okay.
Yes, it's just that quiet. It's that quiet.
It is. The only thing that you hear is there is a road, because our driveway is kind of long. There is a road, and you will hear 18-wheelers come down there, and you'll hear the Jake brakes.
That's about it.
That's about all you'll hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
There's something comforting about a Jake break.
Yeah.
As a former truck driver over there, yes.
I love me a good Jake break.
Yeah. Well, when you're laying in bed in the middle of the night and you're right in that, in between deep sleep and awake zone, and
yeah.
And that's exactly what it sounds like too. Only it's 500 times louder than that. And you're half asleep and you're like, what the? Oh, my God, man. Yeah. Can't you break a little bit sooner?
And it has to be a deer or something jumping out in front of them, because it's not like there's stop signs down there.
No.
It's not like that. Something's jumping, like a deer or something.
Derek said them dang Georgia skeeters. He knows. He too.
So then
yes, they do, Mouse. Truckers make the U.S. function. Yes, they do. So keep on going. That's the only thing.
Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Here what wakes us up in the middle of the night are Harley Davidsons. And I sit on a corner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my.
And they don't take off quietly. Ever. They don't know how.
No.
And I love a good Harley, don't get me wrong. But for God's sake, man, take off gently, please. Yeah. I'm sure they're not watching this.
No. You don't need any showboating around here. Nobody's coming out there ogling your Harley, right. Okay?
Right.
Man,
yeah.
Just saying.
So, yes, suburban hillbillies, they sound like helicopters sometimes, the Georgia Skeeters. Yeah. They do.
Oh, my God.
They're big up here.
Yeah.
What do you guys do to keep that? What do you guys do to keep them off? What do you guys do to
go in the house? Yeah,
we used to
just go and
stuff too.
Yes, we do. We use the Hawaiian Tropic coconut spray, and that keeps a lot of stuff off of you, because your skin is like kind of oily and they don't really stick to you when they land. So
yeah,
that's good.
So anyways, yeah, we've definitely had, even just the last 10 days, we've had quite a few adventures.
That's fun though. I love it.
Yep.
And how's the broadcast? How's the broadcast stand going, Joey? Oh, I don't want to hear crickets.
We're gonna.
Okay. It's like the she. It'll be the she.
We're working.
I can just see it now. Like, you can say no boys allowed. Have those little signs. No boys allowed. Cute little curtains. Have yourself,
Yeah. Exactly.
A
you remember on Hee-Haw when they used to peep out of the windows of the curtain? Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That'll be a lot of fun.
So, anyways, we're getting it. There's going to be lots of things to come now. Tiffany will still put out things on Mud and Mascara, and she's revamping that channel. She actually put out her first short in a very long time.
Yes.
2 days ago on Mud and Mascara. So that was cool. And then we'll still be doing stuff on Not For Nothing Homestead. But then we have the joint channel called Mud and For Nothing. And that's when we'll do all of our together projects. So that'll be fun as well.
Every time I see Muddin' or hear Muddin' For Nothing, I think of the song by all I keep thinking is Muddin' For Nothing and Your Chicks For Free. Remember that song by
I said the same thing. Yeah, but it's money for nothing.
My head every time I see that.
I know, me too.
Do you have frogs croaking at night?
Okay, let me tell you about the frogs.
Oh, yes.
Okay, here, Miss Epiphany Tiffany. She can predict the future. Okay, they started last night, the frogs. And we hadn't heard them at night for better than a week at least. And she said, "Wait, hear that?" And I said, "What?" She said, "The frogs. They only are like that when it's gonna rain. So it's gonna rain." So that was last night, and I was like, "They're not calling for any rain." Guess what? Rain today.
Every time I've been here, they do that beforehand. It sounds like a frog, like that big outside at night.
But they're actually about that big.
Yeah.
They just have a very baritone voice, and they're
do that. Yeah. And every time they do that, the following day it starts raining.
Yes, I was like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah.
I don't put these things together. I don't ever connect, the frogs the day before with the rain the next day. So I actually thought it was kind of funny.
Mhm.
I was like,
Yes.
her spidey senses are picking up everything out here.
Maybe she's not used to it. Were you guys that close to town before, Tiffany? Was Tiffany closer to town before?
Yeah, like slap dab in the middle.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Slap dab in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you heard all the noise, all the traffic, all that stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hashtag.
The train.
Annie said hashtag free Joey.
I saw that.
No. He's got Mr. C.
Yeah.
Him and Mr.
He's
C.
got backup.
They ain't no joke.
No.
They ain't no shame in their game either. They gonna keep us. We're the ones that's gonna need the help.
Yes.
I have a feeling.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you guys, a couple of weeks ago, we were talking, and I think it was on a Sunday chat, and chiggers came up.
yeah.
And I had never heard of a chigger.
Man.
And so we went to get some trees a couple weeks ago. You guys, I can't hear you. I think that might be a good thing. And so we went over to pick up some trees, and I went in to look at the master start and all the stuff to, help them out. And sure enough, there was a bug killer in there, and it included chiggers. Kills chiggers. I was like, wow, we must have them here somewhere.
And I said, I know what those are. Some other people told me. I know what a chigger is.
I was so proud, and there was no one to share it with.
And I know. I'm so sorry. You could have called me.
Yeah.
We're here.
Hey,
I saved it
if
for
anybody
today.
can relate.
I could have taken a picture and sent
Is
it to
it
you.
a bug?
Huh?
Is it a bug killer that you can spray all over the yard?
I think it was like a dust or something. It was in a box. So I think it was a dust.
Oh, wow.
And knowing
I wonder if
me,
you can get that by the cut.
well, knowing me and what a goober I am, I think I took a picture of it.
Did you
I'm
really?
looking on my phone.
Oh, that's too funny. I did see Suburban Hillbilly said that she got a couple of chigger bites last week. Where did she say it? Oh, she was telling Joey. I mean, Joey is a chigger magnet. He's not just a chick magnet. He's a chigger magnet.
He's
they
got
really
me
like him.
Paranoid about the
I know.
chiggers,
He has warned her so much that now she is like, I don't want to go over there. There's chiggers over there. I'm not going to go down there. There's chiggers over there. I'm like, oh my gosh, you get off the porch, Tiffany. You can't stay on the porch all day. We got to get in the yard and do some stuff. But Joey's got her paranoid now.
Oh my gosh, I would be screaming my head off, especially if it was at night.
Oh my gosh. Poor Regina. Oh Lord, that would have flipped me out too. Well, what was it that you saw the other day that flipped you out? There was something you saw. And she talks to lizards too. Hey buddy, how's it going? We're just gonna be over here. You stay over there. I'm like, are you talking to the lizard?
Bees.
Woo, bees. There are a lot of bees.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
every day is a load of laughs. There are some tears.
Yeah.
Chigger bite in
Do they
places
bite
that
sock
you didn't
monkeys?
even
Yeah.
know existed. Close by. Yes. It's
That-
the unknown.
Now you know why I'm like, I don't want to step off over there. I don't need no.
But then come 100 questions. What does it look like? What does the bite feel like?
Yeah.
How long does it last? When Joey told her 2 weeks, she almost pooped her pants.
Yeah, I was like,
She's like, 2 weeks?
oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
they hang around. And then Mr. C said, yes, they love you long time.
So is it worse than a mosquito bite? Isn't it like a welt?
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, it is.
And you can't
Well,
see
I
the
don't
chigger
know, but
like
I
you
don't
can
want
see
it.
a tick?
Mm-mm.
They say that, like when Mr. C said it's like
Yeah, you better get way up there.
the tip of a toothpick,
Mm-hmm.
and it's red.
Oh my God.
And the adult chiggers are not the ones to watch out for. It's the juvenile chiggers is what Joey's done extensive research on this because he's been bit more. He has been tore up from the floor up on more than one occasion. So he's trying to prevent it. And, they figure knowledge is power. So he's like, I'm researching the heck out of chiggers. So anyways, yeah, it's the juveniles that do all the biting. And of course, Joey said, those dang millennials, man. Yes. Annie, it probably would be a lot of laughs.
Yeah.
I've had taken my share of dirt naps in my lifetime, and that probably would be a dirt nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Dirt nap, that's
Amen.
funny.
Suburban hillbilly. They're tiny and they're evil.
I don't want to find out though.
Eventually it's gonna happen.
So when I decided when we walked, Mr. C and I walked the path, and not too long ago. Actually, it was on our anniversary.
When your boots were sticking in and you were
It was after that.
trying
Remember
to walk
the
out
snake
of
was there.
Oh yes, that was
What?
a couple days later. We thought that the road had dried up.
Right. And there was a snake there, and James was like, whoa. And I was about to step on it. I told Ginger I got some new boots. Well, some boots that come down here. Like rubber boots with some thick tread. I told her I was just gonna hang mothballs off of them and walk around the property to keep everything away from me. Because it's nice mothballs.
She will make up some kind of like she made up the recipe.
That's what I did.
The pasta recipe, she will invent something to repel chiggers, snakes, lizards, frogs.
Yeah.
She's going to have it. She's going to have it.
Oh.
I love that. I'm a strong believer that everything has its purpose, but for the life of me, I can't figure out the purpose of a chigger. Me either. How does it help the ecosystem?
It is a conversation.
I was about to say,
It can talk you.
It's a conversation starter.
Yes.
It brings communities together.
Oh,
yeah.
Right, Tony?
yes. Yeah. It brings
Okay,
communities
now
together.
that scares me.
Yes.
That scares me. It's that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? That's what I'm saying. Could you imagine having the fire ants down there?
No.
I mean, for real, and they're really attracted to that location, apparently. And I don't want to figure that out for real. I mean, Suburban Hillbilly is so right. Yes, they're bad.
Well, one of the first times Joey and I came up here, I was working in Florida. I had an office job in Florida. A friend of mine got one on his butt. He was so embarrassed his girlfriend had to
Paint it with nail polish.
paint it with nail polish, but that doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's the horrible thing. It doesn't work.
At least not these chiggers.
Mm-mm. The nail polish. Trust me, my whole both of my legs were covered in clear Revlon.
Mm-hmm.
I had painted them all,
That
and
was
it didn't
last
work.
year, wasn't it?
No, gosh, that was like 6 years ago.
Maybe you were talking about it last year.
Yeah, I was probably talking about last year.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still there, Michelle? We're just like
I'm
dominating
looking.
the whole
Now I need to
conversation.
see what a chigger looks like. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her face. Oh. Yeah.
Ew,
They're
they're
not
red. Oh,
Yeah,
That's what I
that
was
is
red.
saying. They're
okay.
like red,
I don't
tiny.
think you can see it, but I have
ones.
goosebumps. I would have to say no, thank you.
Yeah.
That is not
And I
pretty
think
like
the
a
reason that
ladybug.
Suburban Hillbilly said that, no. I think the reason Suburban Hillbilly says that about the fire ants versus the chiggers is because of the longevity of the Tigger bite. Tigger. What is it with me?
Chiggers.
The chigger bite, because it lasts so long and all the time it's there, it itches. Like an ant bite, it comes up to a whelp and then goes away within a couple days. Not a chigger bite. It's there for a while.
Yes.
It likes to stay and love you.
You had to say Tigger.
What, you got a sock monkey? Oh, Tigger. That's a Tigger. Wow, you just got
Not to
Tigger
be
hanging around?
confused with a chigger.
No,
Yeah.
I like Tigger. I know like Chigger.
Yeah. And I don't want to get rid of the chair
Yeah.
at all.
Oh boy. No, we just don't
Okay,
have
Michelle,
anything like
why is it why do you
Huh?
have Tigger hanging around your office? Why is Tigger hanging around your office?
that.
Is he
Tigger
a
was
Props?
Tigger is what my friend called her mom. And her mom passed, and then she passed,
Oh.
and I inherited Tigger. And I love it.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
So he makes me happy when I see
That
him
is a
because
sweet memory.
he was Tigger's Tigger.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I
Aw,
actually
that's
like
so
stuffed
sweet.
animals.
That is sweet.
And so we keep stuffed animals around so that the grandchildren can play with them. But maybe I
Yeah,
like
right.
to play with them too once in a while.
Mhm.
Oh man.
No confessions or anything.
But there are no sock monkeys in this house. And there will be no sock monkeys in this house.
No sock. Do you have some version of the sock monkeys? Or I know you didn't know what they were. I saw that part.
I knew what they were, but I couldn't separate sock from monkey, and I was all, oh, that's a long story. My head gets confused sometimes. But no, he said monkey, and then he said
I saw
something.
that part. But
It was just lost on me that he was
Glove,
just looking for sock.
feet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I had a moment. I had a
So,
blonde moment.
I mean, sock monkeys are super cute. I used to crochet sock monkeys. And then you can make them out of socks. That's where they kind of got their name from. But they're super cute. And you're just mad at them.
I
Don't
guess.
feel bad. Miguel don't like them either, my grandson.
What?
My grandpa had one that had Miguel don't like them. My grandfather had a sock monkey that had a mechanism in its rear end. I almost said that. And it would make it flip, and Miguel wouldn't have nothing to do with that thing. The monkey would do flips all over the carpet, and it was a sock monkey, and he didn't.
He said, "No bueno, no bueno, Nana.
For
No
real.
no bueno, Nana. Freaking me out."
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Didn't like it.
Oh, Derek has never even heard of a sock monkey. Thank you, Derek. No,
it's
mouse
not
toes.
a real thing, Derek.
There will not be.
It's a stuffed animal made out of a sock to look like a monkey.
When I was a little kid,
but if you've never knew of them, I get it.
I just think they're funny looking, I guess, you know. And when I was a little kid, we had this monkey. I think it was probably mine because I was born before my brother. And it had like it had plastic hands on it, and there was a banana in one hand, and you could stick the banana in its mouth. Do you guys remember those? Those were creepy, and I think that's why sock monkeys kind of freaked me out.
Curious George.
It wasn't Curious George.
As a monkey, yeah.
Didn't they? Oh, I'm thinking
it wasn't
of Curious George
because
we
he's
did
cute.
have one that had the banana.
Yeah, he is.
And it had like a weird plastic face, like a clown. They were creepy. I think that they came up with toys in the 50s and 60s to scare kids.
Yes, probably so. Probably so.
Oh my God, now I've got to see this too. Yes. This also. So we have about 10 minutes.
Who's doing it? Me or you? Okay. Wow. That hour's gone by fast.
So what we're gonna do is for a minute, let's talk about mouse toes. They were really creepy. We're doing a collaboration in June, and it will kick off on June 10th. And it's gonna be, and so now Tiffany is also one of the collaborators. And so we sent out the letters the other day, and we'll start on the 10th. And our giveaway is Monday, June 26th. And hopefully everybody will go watch it. We're just going to talk about, make recipes with, whatever, our favorite Pampered Chef tools. And I am so excited. I'm having actually a hard time deciding what to make.
That's been frozen.
Yeah, and I'm thinking everybody loves that mix and chop. So I feel like everybody's going to use it. So I'm trying to think of something different that I can use. So I'm thinking not to give it away, but I'll try to give it away a little. I'm thinking of using the little mini bar pan. Hello. Hello. Is there anybody in there?
No. Please leave your message.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
The new bar pan that they came out with, that's got the little tiny, you can make individual brownies.
Oh yeah, don't tell me.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because
do you know?
No, I'm not saying what I'm putting in it.
Okay.
You can make meatloaf sliders in those, and they're really good.
Oh, dang, that sounds good. But that's not what I was making. But that does sound good.
The stuff that she's making is really good. I've eaten it twice. I've eaten it several times because it's a.
Shh!
Don't give it away.
It's a.
It's very good for you.
Yeah, it's good for you.
I am actually considering using my ice cream maker because July is National Ice Cream Month. So I was thinking about using that.
Michelle.
And if we have,
right. You got the ice cream. It's $100.
Yeah,
I don't have that yet.
And we should have fresh blackberries in a week or two. So it'd be fun to go out and pick the blackberries from our blackberry bush and throw them in to make homemade blackberry ice cream. That's kind of what I'm thinking about doing.
Delicious.
Yeah. JJ wants there's a cherry pitter that JJ wants real bad. Maybe we'll get him one of those.
Oh, does it? Yeah.
I want to see what Joey's gonna do.
Wait, Joey's not in it. Oh, you want to see what he's gonna possibly do with some of my Pampered Chef stuff? I'll smack him in his head.
I think he
I like
needs
ice
those
cream too,
tweezers to get
Derek.
the chiggers out. He needs those tweezers to get the chiggers out. That's what he needs. Well, mouse toes, I'll get that for JJ for Father's Day. He can get a cherry pitter.
Yes, smoked garlic.
Hey, that's what we could get James for Father's Day.
What?
An ice cream maker.
Oh, did he say he wanted one? Or does Tiffany want one and she's going to give it to James and take it back and make ice cream?
Loves strawberry ice cream.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
There
And
you
you know
go.
how
It's
much
so
he loves the
good.
Ice maker.
Yes.
Have with a strawberry with an
I
ice
love
cream machine.
I love that you're already volunteering him to make ice cream. Okay, so you're going to do, are you doing ice
Maybe.
cream for sure, you think, Michelle? Because
No,
you're going to be
no,
our,
there could be shrimp and
like, the
asparagus.
person
I'm
that-
not sure
and do you
yet.
have one? Oh,
Do I
wow.
have the ice cream maker?
I can't eat shrimp, but I could put something. No.
Do I have
Do
the
you
ice cream
have
maker?
a video showing you using the ice maker? Yes, I know you have it. Do you have a video showing you making ice cream in the ice cream maker?
Nope.
No. Okay.
So that would be my video if I did it.
Yes. Okay. That would be the
Yes.
video.
The video would be that.
Yes.
And of course, there's all
Yes,
kinds of other
that's really
tools that
good.
go into preparing it. You know.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Good Lord.
That's funny. That is funny. Oh, my goodness.
Boy. But it is going to be a lot of fun, and I
keep
can't wait to
doing it.
see everybody's. I can't wait to see everybody's stuff. So, what I want to do, number one, is thank you two for coming in tonight. I want to remind everybody
yes,
that
thank you.
tomorrow, tomorrow begins Jam It Up June and hosted by Kettle Kitchen and Lose Self-Reliance. And tomorrow is also the beginning of the Dairy Month. June is Dairy Month with Inquisitive Farm Wife and Mennonite Farmhouse. So don't forget to go watch all those. It looks to me like the June Dairy Month is going to be fun. And I've also heard about a few of the jams and such that are being made for Jam It Up June. And it sounds to me like there's going to be a lot of fun stuff shared. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
And what else? What else, you guys? Oh, and then tomorrow morning, Ginger, is it going to be hosted on Blue's channel or yours for the Craft and Chat?
I think Craft and Chat is just going to be me tomorrow morning. So it's going to be on Not For Nothing Homestead.
Okay,
yes.
Everybody make sure
Miss
to go
Blue
watch
is
that
under
at the
the
crack
weather.
of dawn. Well, it's a crack of dawn
it's
here.
at
I
10
turn it on
a.m.
and listen.
10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, I like
But
it.
yep, I'm going to give it. What's that?
Did I hear a bell? Maybe I did.
Yes, that's her watch. Yeah,
Oh,
you
I love
heard it. It's her watch.
That's awesome.
Letting her know.
And for Jam It Up June, I want everybody to look up here at this little top part of our thing. Please say yes to safe canning. Always say yes to safe canning. Please. That's all I'm going to say about
if
that.
you're sharing it.
Exactly. If you do something in your own house, that's your business. But if there's a chance that somebody's going to be, the first time they see somebody canning, they're going to see you canning. Please do it right. Please do it safely. I got to throw it out there. So,
yeah.
All righty.
Yes, absolutely.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. What is handy dandy for opening clamps? Now I'm confused.
Clams.
Okay.
What is that?
I don't
Yes,
know.
me too.
Steam.
Needle nose pliers.
Steam. Steam them. They'll pop open. Mouse should know.
Okay. That's very funny though.
She's around all that water, right?
Oh, Derek said he can send Regina up here, and Joey and Mr. C can go down there with them.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Yes.
That
Thank
is
you,
hilarious.
Lori. Yes, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Michelle, thank you for having us
Yes.
on and for our debut interview
Yes.
as Muddin' for Nothing.
Right.
I'm so
Thank you,
excited.
thank
I
you.
was
We
so happy that I
appreciate
got
it.
to have
Hope
you guys
everybody
come and visit.
will subscribe. Yes, we
Okay.
are too. We are too. Don't
Well, have a good
subscribe.
night, everybody. Needle nose pliers. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Prepping for Heaven. Okay, now we got it.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Yes.
you guys all have a really good night, and we'll see you over the course of the next few days.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
See you later,
everybody.
everybody.
Bye.
Be kind.